Hey, you guys. As many of you know, the holiday season is in full swing. Christmas is, of course, a couple weeks away. But what I really wanted to talk about right now is Bobby's birthday bash. Well, my birthday bash. It has been one of my favorite things to do every year for the past few years, especially. It's a tradition that started technically in 1998. It was a phrase my dad coined for the name of my birthday party, like, how about Bobby's birthday bash? And it just kind of stuck. Since then, we've had several birthday bashes in a few different locations, but mainly it's been right here in this house since 2005. And for a while there, the birthday bash kind of looked like it was just kind of getting stale. Quite frankly, it was just a few people coming over my house. We'd have cake and presents, but really wasn't too much to speak of. And then in 2013, the idea hit me. Well, thanks to Seinfeld, the idea hit me to start playing music when people walked in the door, kind of mimicking Kramer from the Merv Griffin Show episode. I started playing the Merv Griffin song every time someone walked in the house, and it was really funny at first. But then the best part was John and just a bunch of people walking in at the very end of the party, just this big crowd walking through the door with the music playing and everybody clapping. It was just something about that moment, and I just knew right then and there that this idea would stick around for at least a little while, and it has been fantastic. The past few years have seen bigger and bigger crowds. This year I'm looking forward to perhaps my biggest crowd ever, but we'll have to see. But I just want to talk about why I'm so excited about this birthday party, why I'm always excited for them. And it's not for the reasons you might think. My birthday parties are fun. And when I was a kid, yeah, they were all about me. You're the birthday boy, it's your day. But I'm not really into that, to be honest. I mean, I like attention to a point, but I don't want to be the center of attention. And that's why I love this idea that I came up with in 2014 for the custom introductions for people walking into their own music, whatever they want. And, I've added lights and fog and all this stuff so that when people walk in, it's not like they're just walking in to come see me and give me gifts. It's, come in and have fun and be included in part of this group. And you get your own song, which I think the song can be really significant if people want it to be. And that's another thing I think is really cool. Some people pick really funny songs. Some people pick like really intense songs. Some people pick just off the wall songs. And what they pick kind of not only says something about them, but it's also kind of like a cool way to remember this past year. Like some of my friends are picking songs for this year that are, kind of reflective of what's happened this year or in past years. Whatever song was big at the time, that's a song that was picked. And so I always love to see what songs people pick for the introductions and then to announce them into the room. And as the crowd gets bigger, the excitement gets louder. And I mean, there's more than that. Obviously, once we're all together, we start, playing video games, socializing, all that stuff. Christmas Central, which is where I am right now, a lot of stuff happens in here. Just checking it all out, showing my friends the new Christmas setup, because it really has become sort of a hybrid Christmas and birthday party. A lot of things happen that would happen at a Christmas party, but it is still my birthday, so there's still that big get together at the end where we open presents, or I open presents, and then cake and all that. And it just turns into just this really fun time. I wouldn't miss it for the world. It's really wonderful, and I love that my friends still make the effort to show up after all these years. I know it's not always easy, but just being able to do it with a lot of the same people for so many years has been wonderful. I always consider my birthday bash kind of like an all-star game, like just friends that I see from all different walks of life all gather in one place for one day. And it's just really fun to see some of my work friends and my school friends and just different friends from life all getting together. Some of them know each other, some of them don't. And it's a great time for everybody involved. I love that I'm getting some new people involved this year. I think I've got as many as like 6 new people who are going to be coming this year, hopefully. And that will certainly add to the excitement. People who have been here before, I mean, they know what they're going to get. They know as soon as they open the door, I'm going to blast some fog in their face and shout their name over the microphone. But people who have never been here before, I think you're going to have a good time. I really do. And I really thank people who are taking an interest in this. It's going to be a great time. December 17th for me. The video will be out probably a few weeks after that. It's probably my most involved video of the year just because of all the camera angles and everything. But it's always a treat to make it and watch it and live it. Most importantly, it's going to be a new memory, and I just can't wait to make it. So, Bobby's Birthday Bash, I'm really excited about it. Always have been. It's a wonderful time, and I look forward to it in just a few days. Hope to see many of you there.